So I'm Tom Greenwood, and this is my Everyman Carpentry YouTube channel. And it's been a while since I posted, so I figured I would put a little bit out there on the interwebs for you guys to look at and judge me by. So here we are. For those of you who are familiar with this project, I'm picking this house up off of the ground to get it all leveled out, which has been quite a bit of work for one guy. It's ongoing, but it's happening. So anyway, I've dug all these holes, and I'm gonna get you up on these holes so you can actually see what's going on. So what I have here is I've dug a hole that's about 2 feet square, and I've taken these blocks that are 4 by 8 by 16 inches, and then I've stacked wood dunnage or cribbage on top of it, kind of in a crisscross pattern like a log cabin, but and then put a 6 by 6 there so that we could actually get a bottle jack underneath it and jack it up. And I've done that on this side, and I'm putting them in on this side, and then I have the rest of the house to do. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing. And let me take you to the corner. So this corner, as you can see, this is our lowest corner. I shot a laser around the house, and this corner is about 5 inches out of plumb with the back corner in there. So anyway, let's come inside. So I've been doing the same thing inside, digging, stacking the block about a foot, a little bit more than a foot off of the edge. That's to give us enough room to dig out and put a foundation underneath the house. But anyway, so here's the corner, and you can see we picked it up about, I don't know, inch and a half, something like that. Just trying to get everything underneath it. I still have over 3 inches to go to get this corner level. But today I'm just walking around. I'm working my way around, and I'm getting all the beams in over there. I still have the entire front of the house over here that you can see that needs to be done also. But yeah, it'll get done. Anyway, I want to talk about one thing that I've encountered today. So it's February, right? And February's wet. Typically it's unseasonably warm, has been. I know it's supposed to be cold, but I'm not going to bitch about it. So anyway, right here where the center of my block is, there's actually a stud in the way, and when I try and pick up the beam, it's a little left center. So what happens is the beam is tilting like, or excuse me, the base is tilting like this. So what I'm gonna have to do is actually dig over a little bit more and scoot all the blocks, because I need the beam to land right in the middle. So when it's pushing down evenly everywhere. So small error, but it's really important when you're doing this stuff to get, you want their blocks to be level all the way in both plane and all planes really. You want the block to be level so that it doesn't twist, because the worst thing that could happen is we start to pick up the house, have a beam twist off. That's the reason that I use these 16-inch square pads and then stack that block. And you see how it's crisscrossed. You can see it's crisscrossed here. That way that the weight is like transferring all the way down directly into the pad, and to give it a wide enough base so that it's not going to roll off a bottle jack or roll off the beam roll itself off of the cribbage that I'm stacking up. Anyway, so this is what I got going on right now. I figured I would shoot you guys a video of the process since you guys have been interested. It's going not as fast as I want, but I'm working by myself right now, so it is what it is. But this is what I'll be doing for a while, and when I get everything started to pick up, we'll be able to start to dig out all this dirt all the way around the house, and then it'll be time to pour concrete, and it'll be time to what do we do after we pour concrete? Yeah, stack block, and then put joists and everything. So I don't know, it's starting to come together after a lot of work to get it to this stage. It's actually starting to do something. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. If you guys find this stuff interesting, feel free to share it, turn people on to it. If you got questions, hit me up. I don't mind answering questions ever. It's always a good thing. So I'll talk to you later. You guys have a good day, and bye.